So, hello, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon once more. I'm Mr. Kahindi from Shanzu Teachers Training College. So, today we are going to talk about vegetable production and specifically kale growing activities. So, it will be kale growing activity lesson. So before that, let me take you to the nutritional values of the kales. Nutritional values of the kale, as you can see from my slides there. So we are starting with vitamins. So which are the vitamins found in the kales? So the first vitamin, we have vitamin A. After vitamin A, we have vitamin C, and then we have the vitamin K, as you are seeing. Secondly, we have the mineral as a nutritive value found in the kale. So the minerals which are found there, we have calcium, we have potassium, we have magnesium, and lastly we have iron. That nutritional value under the kales, we have the antioxidants. So it contains powerful antioxidants like quercetin and camphorol. Then the other one, we have the fiber, and the fiber, it is rich in high in dietary fiber, which helps in digestion system. Then we have the low calories. It's about 33 calories per 100 grams, making it nutrient density, but of low in calories. Then the last one, we have the other compounds. The other compounds which are found in kales, we have chlorophyll and various psychochemical with healthy benefits. So that is all about the nutritional values of kales. So let me narrow down to the main stages of kale growing. So which are these? We have the first one, which is planting stage. And the planting stage, we are going to talk of the seeds are planted either directly to the soil or they are started indoors. So that is the first stage which I have. Then the second stage, we have the seedling stage. What about this stage? It's all about young plants are develop their first true leaves and establish a root system. So it's when the plants are developing their first true leaves and when the root system of that young kale plant is rooting or is rooted into the ground. That's all. Then thirdly, we have the maturity stage. What about this stage? It talks of kale leaves reach a desirable size, typically 55 to 75 days after planting. But this one depends on the variety of the kale grown. Then the fourth stage, which is the last one, we're going to talk of the harvesting stage. What's all about this stage is that it is the stage whereby the kale is now ready to be marketed or it is ready to be taken to the market, the sales. Having that in mind, let me now show you the stages, but now here it will be on a picture form or in images, whereby it enhances learners' retention. That's why I have just decided to come up with these photos or these pictures, more retention gaining. So the first stage here, we are going to talk of the planting stage. As you can see, there are those seeds of the kale. I'm putting them on the soil. As you can see, these are the seeds I'm planting. And as you can see from the images, is that the soil is so nutritive and it is the best for planting. That one is loam soil. Now to the seedling stage, as you can see, we have said that it is where the first leaves of the kale are showing up or they are sprouting, and also the roots of the first kales are rooted into the ground. As you can see, we are seeing that the kales here, the kale leaves are now starting growing. So that is what we call this the seedling stage. It's not that difficult. It's something that you can understand with a lot of easy because you are seeing here the seedling itself, the roots are rooting down while the leaves are now showing up slowly by slowly. They're still young, but you can see them sprouting or showing up or growing up slowly. Then to the other stage now, this one is what we call the maturity stage. The maturity stage, as you can see there, the leaves or the cares have grown bigger, not at the seedling stage, but this one, not at the seedling stage, but this one has now enlarged. The leaves are well grown. You can see the width of them, the width of the leaves are somehow broader than what we have seen in the seedling. So this one is what we call the maturity stage. Now let me show you the other stage. Hereby we are going to the harvesting stage. As you can see, harvesting stage. Let me show you with a video.
So this is a plantation of sukuma, which are relative to kale. I don't know if they're exact, but I believe they are very, very similar.
Yeah, so as you have seen, they are very broad, they are very greenish. You can see, so there it is when this is the stage where harvesting now is taking place, can take place through this stage. So let me show you again.
So this is a plantation of sukuma, which are relative to kale. I don't know if they're exact, but I believe they are very, very similar.
Yeah, so it's very similar to that. You have seen the way they are broad, they are very nutritive. That makes it to be harvesting stage. That is the last stage. But before I wind up, let me show you the main activity or one of the activities which can be done in the process of kale growing. Have a look at this. Let's have a look on it. Yeah, have a look on it again. So in simpler terms, this is what we call watering activity. It's one of the main activities which are carried out when doing or when planting or when in the process of looking on the healthy status of your kale. Because without water or without watering, then it means the kales are going to wilt or dry up and ending up dying or wilting. So having that in mind, let me have just a recap of what we have just discussed. Let me have a recap on it. We have talked of the kale growing activities. We have narrowed down to the nutritional values of kales, whereby we have said we have the vitamin, we have the minerals, we have the fibers, antioxidants, we have the low calories, and we have the other compounds which are found in the kales, e.g., the chlorophyll and the cytochemical with healthy benefits. We have moved narrow to the main stages on kale growing, where we have said we have the planting stage, we have also the seedling stage, we have the maturity stage, and we have the harvesting stage. I have shown you also in diagram way. This is the planting stage. This is the seedling stage. As you can see there very well. We have moved now to the maturity stage, and that's all about it. I have shown you the harvesting stage. We have shown you the video. We have also moved to the other video here of the watering, and you have seen it. So having all that content with you learners, I say thank you for you have been so attentive. We have interacted and you have enjoyed, hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. Bye.